Good morning, my people. Do you see that cold air? I did not want to be here in winter, but I wanted to post because today is a big day for me. I'm having my first rough-in inspection by the electrical inspector for the city of Milwaukee. Even though, this project has taken me much longer and is going to take much longer still than I expected or wanted it to, I decided to take a moment to share my progress because there's been a great deal of progress. This property needed a lot of work and it still needs a lot of work. So standing on the porch, I didn't redo the whole porch, but what I did do is a new set of stairs. So the stairs are in there. I took down the old stairs that were over here and put pretty much like a terraced, I kept the top stair and pretty much that's going to be a flower box. Right now it has some evergreens. Don't have outlet out here yet, so there's no lights. My spot of Christmas on a rehab. But took this out. We'll probably fill that in with dirt and do some grass and flowers in the spring. Because yes, this is a long haul at this point. And oh, I didn't show you guys the new door. So this is the new front door and screen door. Looks quite nice, if I do say so myself. Still have to do the trim. Coach light will be added soon. Let me get in, show you my purple door. Look at that nice purple. It's fiberglass. I got it at a slightly discounted price because the person who ordered it ordered the wrong size and it fit perfectly here. So I'm gonna do a walkthrough. So for the last month and a half, I've been working with HVAC, electrical, and plumbing, and it's been quite a ride. That's the bulk of well, it's not really. I want to say it's the bulk of my expenses, but it's just the tip of the iceberg. I really wanted to do those things first, but I couldn't find a carpenter. So I wasted months. I won't say wasted. For months, I tried finding a carpenter to do certain things for me that would then allow the trades to come in and do their jobs. So one of the things that I needed was a wall to sort of be built. At first, I wanted to take down the center wall in the building, which is a load-bearing wall, and I'll show you. I wanted to take it down, but a couple of contractors who came to bid the work actually pointed out that part of the wall on this side is actually zigzagging on load bearing. So if I were to take that down, a possible collapse, all that. So what I did instead was basically add on to the wall. And this is my work. And as you go through, I know I'm an amateur. I am not by no means a pro, but this is the first wall I built. I think it's a good job. I'm still securing it, but let me step back so you can see it. So this is oops, I'm tripping. So this is this room here, and excuse all my clutter. Everything is just everywhere. But this is the wall that I added on. And basically I just wanted to support this wall because I have this floor down here. This floor was sagging. So the difference between this side, I actually put it down. So this side was 2 inches. It was a dip of 2 inches from the kitchen to over here. And down here, it was a difference of 4 inches. So I was basically trying to level the floor to a point where you won't feel that big old dip in the middle of the floor. So I was looking for a carpenter or for a structural engineer, and because of the neighborhood, I keep hearing this over and over again, because of the neighborhood, people were not interested in the project. Because of the house, because of it just kept coming to the neighborhood, which is basically racist term speech. That's frustrating to hear and frustrating to entertain. And what they mean by that, and honestly, I didn't realize that this was the poorest neighborhood in Milwaukee when I purchased the house. Not that I would have, changed my mind or anything. But I'm in the 53206 zip code, which is apparently the worst neighborhood, according to folks in the city of Milwaukee. And so a lot of people, and it's also on the north side of Milwaukee, which also has a bad reputation as far as residency goes and all this other stuff. So no one was really interested in doing the work, even if they summon the energy to come and bid the work. They didn't follow through with it. So months and months I tried getting someone to do that, and finally I just had to figure out myself. And the other job, well, entwined with that was one, building the wall, and two, the floor to go with it. So I essentially have been spending the last 2 months, I think, trying to secure the wall. I got my cousin's husband back to help me actually work on that and figure that out. So it's secure, it's sturdy, like it's sturdy. You know, I know the contractors will tell me if it'll fall on my head because they're fond of telling me what I'm doing wrong. So I'm learning as I go. And the floor. So I've done a plywood floor throughout. I'll walk back through. I still need to screw most of it down. There's going to be a step here into the living room. And I'm going to do a plywood overlay in the living room. This is the original floor here. I'll do a plywood overlay in this room. See all my plywood just ready to be laid. But anyway, this is all the older stuff. But I'll also be working on my cabinets. So the plumber is working on putting the kitchen sink in this weekend. So my job today and tomorrow is basically, I try to waterproof the plywood down there a little bit, and I'm going to put in the insulation behind the cabinets so I can do the drywall behind the cabinets and have the cabinets secure and in place so I don't have to move that stuff anymore, for the contractor to put in the sink and disposal and all that other stuff. But what I'm excited to share with you what I'm excited to share with you guys today is I literally, so okay, let me just say this, because for the past few days I've been saying this house is like a Pinocchio, right? And I've been like this, I'm literally watching it come to life, which is amazing. And as much as like I'm literally going broke, literally just going broke on this house, all my money is in this house. And at this point, I'm beyond sentimental. Most likely I'm going to keep it for a long time, but if I can flip it and get my money back, that's a real option. But it's turned from a flip, fix and flip, to a fix and hold. So basically I'm planning on keeping it for at least the next 6 months, if not the next year or longer, and renting out the bedrooms, Airbnb style, upstairs. I have 3 bedrooms upstairs. So I'm going to get some of my money back. I'm not with the broke life. You can't do broke for too long. We're going to get some money back. So anyway, Airbnb in the 3 upstairs bedrooms. I'll stay downstairs for that duration. So I'm moving in, basically. And my goal now is to basically make this first floor my apartment for as long as I'm in Milwaukee. So to that end, I now have heat. Yay. Heat has been a battle and continues to be a battle, because another post I'll talk about Bill, the HVAC guy, because this man is tripping me the fuck out. But anyway, it's just, I mean, everyone is just next level personalities, and I really, like, as much as I think God has been testing my patience, he keeps sending me people who test me more, and I'm just like, God, I don't have more patience. Like, stop. I'm good. I'm not asking for more patience. I'm good. Just leave these away from me. But whatever, I'm learning. Woosah, I'm learning. So anyway, what I'm excited about is that this house is turning into a living being. The electrical wires, so the electricians were in and out in about a week, and the whole house is literally wired. And seeing some posts back, I posted some of the old wiring that was pulled out from the 1930s. Like, seeing the upgrade in the space has been remarkable for me. You know, they've given me temporary lights. They'll do the finished lighting once I'm finished with the walls, insulation and drywall and stuff like that. But also the plumber is like taking me next level. I'm telling him, like, dude, I'm not even trying to do that type of upgrade, but he got me speaking spa life right now, because my man my man was like, wait, why you just want a plain old shower stall when you can have a whole spa bath? So this space right here, this is the whole shower, 48 by 48. And it's going to be curbless. It's just going to be a walk-in. So basically this is the bathroom. I'll do an update once he puts the toilet in. I won't have my sink in for a while because I'm going to use the upstairs bathroom while I'm here. But anyway, so this is me walking into the bathroom. Oops, I'm going to kill myself tripping backwards. Walking into the bathroom, okay? This wall right here, this is going to be a wall. That's the shower wall. Probably have cabinets here for linen. Here would be the toilet. Here would be the sink. And you come around this wall, and this whole space is the shower. Now, you know, this is sort of cute, but the plumber is a young guy. He's married, 2 kids, and he was like, you know, throwing his shoulders back and waving his arms. He goes, you know, I put like a 48 by 48 inch shower into my house, and he goes, it's just right for me and my wife to do what we got to do. And I said, I'm sold, although, you know, I don't know about doing what I got to do in the shower here, but we'll see if I can find somebody. All things are possible with God. And this is going to be the laundry room. Still working on the floor there. So it's set up for my laundry, and I can't tell you how excited I am to get my laundry washer and dryer in here. I'm just excited to get all my stuff out of storage because I just want to feel like I'm at home. I've been pretty much on the road for 6 months. But so anyway, all that's that, right? So I'm going to take you to the basement where all the goodies are. Oh, let me show you the back door. Back door. Lovely, lovely. God, it's so anyway. This is where everything has been transformed. So I got my new Alexa, that was put in, that was first thing put in months and months ago. Gave me temporary power and all that good stuff. It's like 200 amps or whichever can power the whole house. But my water heater came yesterday. That's going to get installed tonight. So I will literally have water. The toilets arrived today. So I can stop running to the public library to use the bathroom in the middle of the day. Or Walgreens, whichever was closest. And this is the HVAC system. For as much as that man has pissed me off by taking his time, he has done a marvelous job. Like, his work is actually beautiful. Both the plumber and the electricians asked about him. Like, where did you find this guy? And his stuff looks good. His name is Bill. He's been doing it for 30 years, and it really is a work of art. I mean, even the way, I don't know much, obviously, but just the way that he turned his turns, the neatness of the organization of it. I told him he took a swerve here. I said, I see your swerves up in here, Bill. I see all your swerves up in here. You just doing the thing. But, you know, quality takes time. I appreciate that. But he didn't have to tell me he could finish in 2 weeks when he's taking 6 weeks. But whatever. And here's the plumber's work. The plumber is another thing of beauty. Because if you guys saw a picture of this basement, it was completely empty. Like, they've literally created an infrastructure down here that's amazing to me. But not only that, it's animating the house. And that's where I'm super excited with the animation of the house. So all their gear is down here. Some of the demo is still down here. It'll get cleaned eventually. So that's what I wanted to share, was the whole house animation and how things are coming along. And as much as I want to be frustrated with everything taking a long time, I can't help but appreciate the progress. And the fact that I know it's progress, because all of this is somebody's labor. It's all someone's, you know, effort and work and commitment to their work and their craft, and my commitment to the project. I watched Shatner in Space last night, or part of it. Watched me because I fell asleep. I was here till like 10 o'clock. But there were 2 quotes that stood out to me. One was William Shatner said that he said, "My life is an adventure that would not have been possible if not for the role." That's one. And Jeff Bezos said, be stubborn with the vision, but flexible with the details. And I was like, those were both confirmations to me. One, the work is always necessary. A lot of people want to think that they can get someplace and do something with minimum work and, extra hope and and luck or whatever. But the work is always a requirement. And I've never shied away from work. I'm okay doing the work. I'm okay learning. I'm okay with long processes because it helps my understanding. And all you're getting, this is the good book, and all you're getting, get understanding. And so as long as I'm learning and understanding what I need to do and what comes next and what is next for me, I'm good. So I'm okay being broke because I see where my money went. I see what my money is doing. It's giving me electricity. It's giving me heat. It's giving me running water. It's giving me a roof. It's giving me walls. I'm good. I don't need to have money if I got a wall and a roof. I'm good. So, in all you're getting, get understanding. And with all your plans for 2022 and beyond, just know that, it may not be the way you envision the road or the trip, the journey, may not be the way that you envisioned it. But it's going to be worth it. It's going to be absolutely worth it. So happy holidays to you, because the way I'm posting, this might be the last video for quite a while. So I hope you had a wonderful start to the holiday season. I hope it continues to be wonderful. And if I don't get on here before New Year's, Happy New Year, Happy 2022. Just be who you are, love being who you are, and give yourself grace. Give yourself space, give yourself opportunity. And that's been pretty much my motto for the last couple of years, is giving myself grace, space, and opportunity. And cheers. God bless you all. Continue to be blessed.